What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Outerplane video, and for today let's talk about one of the main topics addressed in the developer's notes yesterday, which is the hero balance adjustment. Characters getting buff and characters getting nerf. So let us take a look at the statement in the developer's notes. So changes to hero balance. We will be adjusting hero balance in order to resolve the issue of stagnating team compositions and to improve the utility of underused heroes. Furthermore, we plan to adjust the balance of talismans that serve as the core of boss battle strategies. Should this process result in a nerf, we will be providing hero resource recall functionality at the same time, and we will announce the details through an advance notice before proceeding with the changes. Our intended goal is to increase the pool of viable heroes for each area of content, and as our vision for the game remains to allow for the leveling and gearing of heroes of each element to the requirements respective to each area of content, we will do our best to avoid nerfs that may cause players concern. But they still did not stay here that they will not giving nerfs. They just stated here that they will do their best to avoid nerfs. Rather than carry out these changes in a rush, we plan to carefully look into repercussions these changes may have in the game's overall combat. Furthermore, we plan to continue with regular balance adjustment as part of our update schedule going forward. So, in the nearest future, Rin and Alice will get buff. I've already talked in a separate video regarding Rin if Rin needs a buff. So, make sure to visit that video, to watch that video also, and like it when you're at it, and help support your boy by liking and comment and subscribing, and also by sharing to your friends. So let us talk about the buffs and the nerfs that may come in the future, and who are the characters that might get hit by a buff or might get hit by a nerf. And in my honest opinion, I think Noah is in trouble of getting a nerf. Why? It's because Noah is just too powerful in PvE, also in PvP. But in PvE, she invalidates a lot of DPS characters in the game right now. Her only weakness is against Fire Boss, which is Meteos and Masterless Guardian. But aside from those two, I think Noah destroys every available PvE content right now. She stands at the top of the food chain, and she leaves a lot of there's a lot of gap between her and the other available DPS characters in the game right now. The only closest character that can probably compete with Noah in terms of DPS output is Francesca. But I don't think it is that close, because Noah's turn damage is through the roof, especially from S1 to S2 on a single turn. Is just simply broken. The damage ceiling of that combo is really high, and no other character can compete with that one. So Noah's DPS per damage per turn is unrivaled in the game right now. That is the term that I want to speak. She is unrivaled in terms of DPT output. That is why probably I'm guessing that she will get a nerf. Some other honorable mentions of characters that might get nerf are probably Tio and Valentine. Tio is a 2-star character, a pre-2-star character that everyone should have. And Tio is probably hands down the best healer in the game right now. Imagine a pre-character, a 2-star character that outperforming a 3-star character like Siren. I don't think she will remain as the best healer in the game. I believe she will also get hit by a nerf because Tio is everywhere, PvE and PvP. She's just everywhere. She's meta. She's a meta character, and in this type of games where there is buffs and nerfs given to characters because they want to shift the meta into some other things or something like that. Just like in Epic 7, when the character is deemed a broken character, it is bound to get nerfed. Just like what happened to Wayang Wayang is just so broken in Epic 7, both in PB or in PvP also, but she got nerf. And also here, I can see that Noah is getting a nerf. Same with Tio, because these two characters are really broken. Really broken. But for Valentine, I don't think, I'm not sure yet Valentine will get hit by a nerf, but right now there are no other characters that can do what Valentine do. She's pretty darn strong, a pretty strong opener, and also a buffer at that one. But we will see in the upcoming future if Valentine will get hit by a nerf, but I don't think she needs a nerf. You can already counter Valentine by using Rin in Arena. That's what I've been using. Let us now talk about characters that needs a buff. I've already talked in my previous video before this one about Rin getting a buff. I don't think Rin needs a buff, but Alice needs a buff. She's kind of weak. I've used her during my first account when playing the game, but I don't really find her that good. But aside from Alice, I think Laplace is one of the heroes that needs a buff. Why do I think Laplace needs a buff? She's really underwhelming in my honest opinion. Look at her skill set. Her S3 is not really good against boss fights because this one, if this attack kills an enemy, the caster gains an extra turn. This extra turn can only be gotten if you kill an enemy. If the boss has mobs on them, maybe this one is good, but this one is very conditional and really not that good in my honest opinion. I think they need to really buff her to be performing that good, especially in PvE. In PvP, she's not also that good. You might think that she gives some barrier to her allies, but Veronica already does that one. Not only Veronica can put up a barrier on your team, she also buffs the defense of your team, right? So yeah, I think Laplace is one of the hero that needs to get buffed. For the 2-star, I don't think 2-star are pretty much used. Aside from the utility characters like Paynan, Dali, Snow, Tio, of course. But yeah, for now, I believe Laplace really needs a buff, and Alice also. But Rin does not need a buff. Let's just pray and hope that the developers will think this one really carefully before they try to buff or try to nerf a character in the game right now. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.